What? What is it? What is up? Smooth experiences happening every day. I'm Silky Seth, and in today's vlog, I just wanted to talk about a few different things. First of all, it was a busy day yesterday. First day I didn't have a vlog up. It's all good, it could happen again. But that doesn't mean that I wasn't studying. So I've been looking a lot into different things that you could do with these crypto coins, cryptocurrencies, decentralized money. And it's so much fun because there are so many things that it's doing to people. And for the most part, it's good. And I love that because money, or basically the vehicle of value that we use to do commerce, is very, very close to how we act and interact with each other on a day-to-day basis. And when you change the fundamental principles of how money works and where it comes from, you really change the principles of how we interact day to day. And I just love studying about these things because there's communities out there that are just so forward thinking, is really all the way that I could say it. They're just really forward thinking, and I am so happy to have met some of them. And in my studies, I've been learning about different things that you can do to create passive income. And we need to talk, first of all, about how coins in the crypto world are created currently, and where they come from, and how you get them, and how they're distributed. And what are you talking about, how it's so fair, Silky? So check this out. There's multiple ways to do this. There's ways that we have called proof of work, as well as proof of stake. These are common terms already in the normal fiat investment world, but proof of work is beautiful because what it teaches essentially is, oh guys, I'm walking up to that spot I recorded that other video at. Remember this? We're just gonna chill here for a second and talk. All right, so there's basically proof of work and proof of stake. These are essentially two different ways that the blockchains work. Each cryptocurrency has its own blockchain. The blockchain is just a distributed ledger. We're gonna go through this real fast so that way, we make sure that we're all caught up on the same page. If you have any ways to clarify this any further, even if you disagree with what I'm saying, it's okay. Just go ahead and you can post it below on whatever site I put this up on. I'm trying to make it up on DTube because YouTube, it's just too closed-minded right now. And it sucks because it's the most popular video platform, and they have the best app to upload videos fast. But I'm working on getting that stuff up on DTube. Alright, but check this out. Anyways, proof of work is like this. So each cryptocurrency has its own blockchain. And I'm gonna find a spot to sit. I like to use my hands to talk. Alright. So each cryptocurrency, there we go, has their own blockchain. The blockchain's the distributed ledger. It's basically it's what's recorded all the time from the first transaction of each cryptocurrency up to, from the creation of the cryptocurrency up to this second. So what happens is you'll research, I'm researching different cryptocurrencies right now. What I'll do is I'll look at a coin that I like and I'll research it. And I'll make more videos about like me researching and things like that and what that all looks like. Don't worry. But I'll research a coin that I like. This is what it comes down to, just to break it out so that you can see it real fast, is that I'll research a coin I like. If I like it, I'll download its wallet. Its wallet will sit on my computer, and depending on how long the cryptocurrency's been around, it will download a file. And if that cryptocurrency has been around for a long time, that file could be gigabytes big. Like the Bitcoin blockchain, it's the first blockchain. So that's like gigabytes. I think it's like over like 3 gigabytes. Doing a bunch of estimating because I haven't not downloaded that in a long time. But anyways, that blockchain, what you do is you download the wallet to your computer and it syncs the blockchain to your computer. So it starts to download every single transaction ever. And that's distributing the ledger. When it distributes the ledger, no matter what cryptocurrency it is, it further decentralizes the network, thus making it harder to penetrate. So, you know, just a quick little bit of like hacker education there is that these cryptocurrencies become more secure every time somebody downloads the wallet and they sync the wallet to the blockchain. Now, every time you turn your computer on, you can expect for it to download some more file, a little bit more of a file, and that is all the transactions since the last time the computer was on. This is usually what happens when I start up my wallets. Alright, so there's two concepts to this. There's proof of stake and proof of work. Proof of stake simply means that I am staking these coins in this wallet and I am keeping my computer on to help verify current transactions that we're using with that cryptocurrency. Okay? And by me keeping my computer on 24 hours a day, connected to the internet 24 hours a day, verifying little tiny bits of transactions 24 hours a day, using proof of stake, the longer you keep your computer on, coins are minted at a fixed rate. I'll say that again. Coins are minted at a fixed rate, depending on the blockchain algorithm. Each cryptocurrency is different. Each currency is going to have a different amount of coins distributed and also released at preset times. Sometimes the strategy to preset release these coins is randomly. So the strategy is no strategy, right? Alright, so that's proof of stake. Proof of stake is awesome because Bitconnect, that's a coin that you can stake it. So we've talked a lot about that on this channel, which, ooh, my wallet is looking cool. And I'll show you that on the next video, probably. But I like this natureness, you know? I'm saying, it's so easy to talk to you guys like this and show you what I get. Anyway, proof of stake coins, Bitconnect coins. If I download the Bitconnect wallet, which I can't right now because my MacBook Air is running El Capitan. So if you are a Bitconnect wallet developer, please listen to this video and know that MacBook Airs with running El Capitan, the Bitconnect wallet gives me an error upon startup, so I actually cannot stake, and I really want to stake. So if you guys get it, download the Bitconnect wallet. What you'll do is you can put your coins in this wallet, and the longer that you have your computer on, what it's doing is in between you loading web pages and doing other things with your CPU, during the idle cycles of your CPU, it will use those idle cycles to verify our Bitconnect coin transactions between each other. Isn't that cool? And then for doing that, by you keeping your computer on and verifying all these transactions between each other, I just like this, you can get a small reward. After 14 days with Bitconnect, at least, it will start paying you out a tiny fraction of all of the transactions that are going through the network. and it's part of the miner fees that I pay usually whenever I'm withdrawing and sending from that wallet. So that Bitconnect coin wallet on the website, you guys, by keeping your computers on and downloading the wallet and decentralizing the network, you're getting a tiny portion of that fee that I pay happily. So, alright, check this out. Proof of stake means that you're staking it. That basically, in its essence, means, hey, I believe in this currency so much that I'm going to keep my computer on and use my CPU, and I'm going to dedicate my CPU to this currency. For that, we're going to give you a reward, tiny little bits of the miner fees. But it's not mining. All it's doing is just sitting there and verifying transactions. So you go, wait, Seth, what's going on? In previous videos, you told me that that's mining. So there's another one. There's called proof of work. So proof of work is another form of earning passive income on these cryptocurrencies. How? Normally what you'll do is you will keep your computer on, you will download the wallet, you will sync the blockchain, same process, except this time, instead of coins being minted at a fixed rate, what happens is a packet of transactions. This is how the Bitcoin network works. So Bitcoin, a packet of transactions comes served up to the Bitcoin network, and it's all of our current transactions that I'm trying to send people. When I'm trying to send you Bitcoin right now, it goes into the packet of transactions that's currently on the network. All right? And before that Bitcoin gets to your wallet, what happens is that packet of transactions gets wrapped up in a computer algorithm that is super hard to solve. Whoa. No, I was kidding. Anyways, that computer algorithm will sit there and get mined by all of the computers that are upholding the Bitcoin network. So all those computers are pushing their CPU power together to try to verify the next packet of transactions. And when all of those computers around the world put their combined computing power together, they can solve this massively hard algorithm. And when they solve that massively hard algorithm, all of the miners, all of the computers that were touching that algorithm and trying to solve it, they get a reward of the bitcoins that are inside that packet of transactions. There's a amount of bitcoins in there. I think currently it might be like 12.5 bitcoins per packet. Correct me below if I'm wrong. But it will free those coins that were already there. And that's the difference, is that the coins are already in the packet and we free them when we do proof of work coins by using our CPU to verify transactions by proving that we worked on the algorithm to solve that block of transactions. So proof of work is freeing already minted coins to all the people that helped work on the algorithm, and depending on how powerful your computer is, you'll receive a reward proportionate to the power of your computer. So that's why in Bitcoin right now it's not very profitable to mine Bitcoin, because there are so many powerful computers linked together. So there are supercomputers, warehouses of computers. Genesis Mining is one of them, where they are putting their computing power and they're combining it to try to go and attack the next Bitcoin or the Ethereum or the X11 packet of transactions that are out there. That's why we can rent them, and we get a tiny reward proportionate to the amount of hashing power we buy from these miners. So this is a very good video that if other people have questions about how this stuff works and they're finding and you're finding value out of this, share this with them. So because this really helps explain it, and I haven't found too many videos on anywhere on the internet that breaks it down. So when you free those coins,
you get a reward proportionate to your computing power because you dedicated the computing power and the electricity cost to solving that algorithm. When you proof of stake, you're just keeping your computer on and you're just verifying transactions as they come in all the time, and you're taking a tiny, tiny, tiny little portion of all the transactions that go through the network just by keeping your computer on, and that's called staking. And that's called proof of stake, is where you will end up seeing coins that say POS or POW. And basically, POS is the proof of stake, POW is proof of work, and proof of stake coins are where we're verifying the transactions and decentralizing the network, and coins are being minted on the fly, and they are being rewarded to people as they're being minted. The Bitcoin network, all the coins are already there. It's just the algorithms are going to get harder and harder and harder and harder to solve as the years go on. So then the year 2030, right? The algorithms that are going to be freeing the Bitcoins are going to be so massively hard to solve that it's going to take things like maybe quantum computing at that time to try to end up solving those computers. Maybe it's built so that way all of our distributed PCs and Macs around the world will be able to end up solving and freeing all of the Bitcoins that are already there. But as the algorithms get harder and harder, our computers around us are going to get less and less capable of being able to handle those. So that's why already the algorithms are so hard, the average household computer just cannot feasibly see any profit out of mining for the Bitcoin network. Bitconnect coin and other cryptocurrencies, okay, that's a different story. So I just wanted to explain those two concepts because it's very important for us to end up knowing about that as we go forward and as we research some of these coins. I personally am going to be looking for a mixture of maybe some proof of stake, maybe some proof of work, but usually with compound interest, which is my specialty, baby, and what we do here. With compound interest, with those types of perspectives, we are going to be trying to find things where we can make loans with our cryptocurrencies. So there are other things that I'm looking into right now, and if you know of any cool cryptocurrencies that focus around the value of compound interest, and they use like a loan system, a loan structure to help other people get cryptocurrencies, so that way they could do what they want with them to increase their own money, and then pay me back what I lent them. I would love to end up talking about that. So send a message, send a comment, all the things, all the other things. And yeah, that's just something that I kind of wanted to talk about because that's what I was spending a lot of my time yesterday doing. And by the time it was like midnight, I was like, okay, I need to go to bed. And I haven't recorded anything. So it's all good, whatever. But yeah, that's what I was doing, was try to look at this. So there are some coins out there that are really awesome, guys, and I'm definitely trying to be interested in sitting there and using proof of stake and proof of work, because that's compound principles right there. We just keep our computers on and connected to the internet. So yeah, I might go find something like a cheap little laptop or something, go connect that to the internet, make sure it has like Windows 10 on it. I'm reluctant to say that. It's all good though. All good hate. All good though. And yeah, I'll end up connecting that little laptop to the internet, leave it going 24 hours a day, and then boom, I will be making money off of the money that I already have. Compounding, baby. That's exactly how it goes here. So yeah, I just wanted to end up talking about some of those things, so that way we could be, staying up to date on that. Other than that, if you find any value out of what I'm saying here, or you think that you know anybody else that would find value out of what I'm saying here, they're like, hey, I want to know how these coins work. I want to know how mining really works and that type of stuff. Share this video with them. It's all, it's, it's all information. It's all knowledge. And yeah, if you find value in this and you haven't already, go ahead and comment, subscribe. We're starting to get like a cool little group set up so that way we can talk to each other more about like these tips about cryptocurrencies that I'm researching, and I'm gonna start putting out in these chat rooms like, hey, these are the currencies that I am researching, and if you want to get those tips, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know so I can know to add you into these rooms, as well as use the links in the description below to start compounding yourself. The quicker you get the timer started, the better. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. Not trying to ramble too much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.